Okay, welcome everyone to Saphir's Adventures. Okay, so the third day of fishing. Day 3 of looking for the shiny Feebas. So 30 minutes start now. Feebas. Oh yes. More of these, please. More. I didn't even edit. I didn't show the images of the map that I said I was going to show. The Feebas tiles, the dotted map of like the different colors, showing the red dotted the three spots that I had found, and then the fourth one, the elusive fourth one. Oh no, I got away. Wasn't ready with my finger. Yeah, I never showed it. I never edited the pictures onto the video. Even though I did say in the video, I did say, hey, future me, place this into the video, please. Completely forgot on Monday. Okay, so this is just gonna be a straight 2 hours of searching in these tiles. Just 2 hours. Bring the encounter rate up, even though there is no counter for the encounter rate. It looks a little bit dark in here, but that's because it's rainy outside. It's raining. I think I might get interrupted. Not sure what time. Maybe in like about an hour I might be interrupted by a delivery. It needs a signature. It's in about an hour though, like 12 o'clock. Or 12:30? I forgot what I saw in that little picture. No, not even a nibble. More Magikarps. I'm just waiting to hear that little jingle. I wonder if it'll ever come. Got away, no. Oh. Regular Feebas. Oh man, this. 16 minutes. More than half the time. Okay. 15 more minutes to go. Actually, 13 actually. 13 minutes to go. Kinda wish I had kept all of my Pokemon in Generation 5 at least. Or maybe in Generation 7 actually. In Alola. Yeah, I guess in Generation 7. Or maybe, no, just in Gen 5. Kept all of them in there. Why did I have to transfer them all the way up to Galar? I wish I had kept them in this game actually. Or I could have at least cloned them. Just like I did with Saphira's team. And then brought them into Generation 4. And then Gen 5, I guess. I just think it's very, I don't really like paying. I don't even know how much it is, honestly. Financially, no, not very literate. Don't know how much it is. I forgot already. I mean, it's been over like 2 years. The Pokemon Home subscription thing. just to access all of my Pokemon in the storage, in the cloud storage, instead of keeping them in their games. I wanted to bring them over. And I haven't even brought them over into Paldea. Like, I haven't... They're just in Pokemon Home, in the boxes. They're not even, like, in Paldea. I never brought them over to battle, to get... Maybe I will once I get to Paldea, years down the line from now. But am I still gonna have the subscription though? I don't know, man. I don't really want to pay for no subscriptions. Everything has gotten so expensive. Should have just kept them in, I think if I were to cancel the subscription, I would just put all my Pokemon into Emerald's game, I guess. That's the only reason that I brought them over, just the lore reasons that I made up. Emerald being the son of this guy. Because Emerald and Saphira are siblings. So Saphira was the firstborn, and Emerald is the youngest one. Born to this this trainer from an Italian-based Pokemon region. So the lore is, the fan fiction is that Emerald just goes to school in Galar, I guess. Got an education in Galar and then became a Pokemon trainer. That was my playthrough of Pokemon Shield. And his dad just lets him use the Pokemon that he's raised over the years. So there's like 2 Charizards, you know, all the Hoenn dragons, the Unova dragons, Garchomp, all of them. And like, it feels so random. A lot of the other Pokemon on the team feel so random. Some of them are mine, by the way. Or this character, Jax. ID number wise, they're Jax Pokemon. Like the Sceptile that I brought over, the Sceptile is Jack. There's the Raichu in there that has Volt Tackle, that's also Jack. That was back when I spent all those hours in the Safari Zone just catching Pikachus until one of them was holding the light ball at 5%. Oh, I didn't know that, or maybe I did know. I'm just being stupid. You can make a Pokemon hold items when you transfer them into the PAL Park. So you can make them hold like berries, I think. The rare berries if you have them. And like other items, right? Like the scope lens and like all those get like any held item that you can make a Pokemon hold, they can hold it and they get transferred over to Gen 4. That's what I searched up. That's what it said when I searched it up. Can you transfer items from Gen 3 to Gen 4? And they said yes. I'm obliged to believe them. I don't know, I forgot. It's been a long time, you know, that I've played these, like more than 10 years. There was just a 10-year gap where I didn't even pay attention to these games. I was just elsewhere. I got burnout, I think, is what it's called. But it renewed my interest though, getting the actually, I mean, it renewed my interest when I was finally able to afford the Nintendo 3DS, because when that thing came out, it was $300 and I bought it for $300. And like the price never changed. It was like 10 years or like 9 years down the line, and the price never changed. I bought mine off of Amazon, my 3DS, directly from the Nintendo store, right? Apparently, according to them. And there was like it's the limited edition, like special case Nintendo DS. 3DS, I mean, 3DS. It's the black one with like it's got the is it called an anagram or something like that? Like the lines, the outlines of detailed outlines of the legendaries from X and Y. Oh no, not from X and the legendaries from Sun and Moon. Why? Yeah, Solgaleo and Lunala are on there on the back of the screen. So yeah, I just bought it full price. It's crazy how Nintendo never lowers their prices for these things, even though their products are like years old. I bet if you go to Target, look around for a copy of Sword and Shield, they'd probably still be selling it for like $60, 60 USD. Okay, yeah. 30 minutes, okay. Completely forgot. Talking about the Nintendo 3DS over here. Oh no. And it's a shiny. It'd be funny if like between moving and like if I've like fishing for hours and hours, and I move into the grass, and then a Pokemon in the grass encounter is the shiny one. That would be funny. Let's just start here. Ah, come on. I think I'm just gonna keep my... Well, should I? I don't know. I mean, I do want to move my Pokemon through the generations. And the only way of doing that is just to subscribe to the Pokemon home service, I guess. Just pay Nintendo. It's the only way that I get to see my Pokemon later on down the line. If only there was a way of cloning my Pokemon. You know what? I think I'm gonna buy an action replay for the Nintendo DS. I wonder if it works on the 3DS. I'm not sure. But I know that there are action replays for the Nintendo DS. I've cheated so much on playthroughs in the past of Diamond and Pearl. So many cheat codes that I've done. Shinies, make shinies appear in the wild. Like 99 Master Balls. I don't know what else I did. Oh, all the mythicals and like, well, legendaries are in the game, but like mythicals, you know, shaman and all that. That's funny. It's great. It works. It's all fun and games, you know, until you get a bad egg and corrupt your file. But I think it's worth it. It's so worth it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get an action replay just to clone my Pokemon and just to do, I think there's gotta be a cloning cheat, right? On the action replay. I've never seen one before, but I'm pretty sure there has to be. Man, if you can hatch shinies, you can make a Pokemon hatch into a shiny with the action replay. Or just, you know, activate a cheat code where all wild Pokemon become shinies. There has to be one where you can clone. I don't know how it would work, but come on, there has to be one. I want to clone all of my Generation 4 Pokemon and the ones I'm going to get in Generation 5 as well. And beyond that, I don't know, I guess I'll just have to transfer beyond that. Whatever. I think if you look close enough when the Pokemon is coming in from the left side of the screen and then move like sliding across to the right. Oh no, I pulled in too early. I think it's possible to tell if you look close enough. This big screen right here helps. See, I could tell that that was a red, just normal Magikarp. If it were yellow, it would be like of a lighter color, right? Even though it looks very dim, like it's like a little shadowy filter over it, but you can tell that see, I saw that the tentacle, the red bulbs and the blue body underneath, the dim lighting. I think that's what I noticed when the Mareep was coming into. I was like, wait a minute, something is off with this Mareep. But the Mareep was hard to tell because I guess yellow and the pink kind of blend in dark settings, but I think I would. Would it be easy to tell the shiny apart when it's coming into the screen? Because it's a purple body Feebas. And the normal one is like yellow. Purple is it's like a little bit more darker. So would it look a little bit more darker? I mean, it already looks dark when it's coming in from the yellow, but would it be even darker, I guess? If it were the shiny? I know the Feebas would be so easy to know. Like, before it even gets to the right hand side of the screen, the Feebas, you could tell that it's shiny from how yellow it is. It's very yellow, it's easy to tell. It's like the tentacle with its blue body and the red bulb sensors or whatever they are. But I think it's easier to see the color difference on the big screen here on this one instead of here on the viewfinder. I mean, they get a good image on the viewfinder. It's crystal clear, but like the darker details, not really. Let me see. I think because the screen is also brighter it's brighter here on the computer screen than this viewfinder is. Are we still not to 12? Oh, 10 minutes until 12. Okay. Well, I haven't heard the doorbell yet, so there's nothing here yet. Yeah, if it were yellow, if it were the shiny Magikarp, it would be easy to tell even before I got to the screen, before I got to the right hand side to sparkle and do the little jingle. Oh, I hear a big engine. Hang on. It might be the delivery. Oh, can't see anything. Ah. Nope. False alarm. That is a false alarm. Feebas. I wonder where I should put my thing here. I think I'm gonna put it down this river. I want to put it in the tree, I think. That's where I want to put it. At the top of the waterfall, yeah, in the tree. This is the fun that some people like to do, by the way. This is fun to them. Shiny hunting. I have a lot of patience, you know. Or I'd like to think that I have a lot of patience, at least. But I don't have as much patience as these shiny hunters have. I think I should have left that the leaf green playthrough with Ellie alone. I shouldn't have deleted the game and started a new one to shiny hunt Charmander. Trying to get a yellow lizard. Yeah, I should have just left it alone. Okay, I think if it were a shiny, I would be able to tell. I think I've got the shading down, memorized. Yeah, no, it's definitely, I can definitely see the yellow. Just darkened down, dark yellow. Okay. Yeah, so if it were purple, it would just be even darker shade than that. Oh, this thing? No, it probably says the same thing actually. It's not even close to hatching this thing. Starter eggs are the ones that take more time. Okay, closing in on this hour and 9 minutes. This is what I thought the I don't think it's true in this game, the number of encounters. Eventually, like, if you keep encountering the same Pokemon over and over again, eventually one of them has to be a shiny. Because that's the type of mentality I brought into back when I was searching for shiny routes in Shield. And there's a counter in those games. There's a counter in that one that tells you how many times you've encountered the Pokemon, or how many times. I'm not sure if it's encounter or battle. Well, either way, I think they're both the same. They do the same count, right? Encounter or a battle, it doesn't matter. But I think for it to count, you have to beat it up. So I was just going around just destroying routes left and right. I never found the shiny routes, by the way, because that's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get a shiny Gardevoir. Never found one. Not in Shield. And I had the in Shield I completed the entire Pokedex. I even traded away my Zamazenta for somebody's Zacian just to complete that last Pokemon entry. I want my Zamazenta back, man. I don't want Zacian. I want mine back. Could never find the guy again. Yeah, I never found that shiny routes. I found a bunch of other, I've encountered a lot of other shiny Pokemon, but I never got my hands on that shiny routes. And I had the what's that charm called that increases the shiny charm. I had the shiny charm as well. And nope, nothing. That's why the hours on that Shield game, that's why they were shot up to like 485 hours. Because of all that time spent going around in the grass, going around like searching, activating encounters. And it's not like the Legends games or Scarlet and Violet where they're in the overworld. You know, it's more so like towards these games, the old school ones. You know, that was back when you went into the grass and you just had to encounter Pokemon in the grass. It was just blind encounters. There were Pokemon in the overworld, like the Haxorus on that small island that's wandering about. They're called Wanderers. But that's it. There was nothing else. I think actually if you went into the grass, if I remember correctly, Pokemon I think appeared wandering around in the grass. They like popped into existence. That's what I remember, right? Or were those just wanderers? No, because I would beat them up and I could remember like another one popped up in its place. Or am I just being dumb? I think I'm just being dumb, actually. Minutes left until this. It's 12:04. Oh, the day cleared up. It was dark and stormy. It's gotten brighter outside. Yeah, this tile, they're very elusive, the Feebas. They don't really appear, huh? Not as frequently as the other three tiles. They're rebellious in this one. There we go, finally! After like a bunch of Magikarp and Tentacool. 1 hour. Okay. Let's see what we get as the last encounter on this one. Magikarp. Alright. I think any minute the delivery person should be here. Let me see. 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. What kind of hour delivery? What kind of window of delivery is that, man? 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. So you have to be like a 2-hour window delivery. Really? Alright, I'm starting the third tile. Look at this. A Feebas right on the first go. Now these tiles are a little bit more lenient. I cannot believe that there's no tutor. I cannot believe that. That in between Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, especially Platinum, right? Where there's supposed to be more tutors than Diamond and Pearl. And then Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I cannot believe that there not a single one of those tutors can teach your Pokemon counter. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. So it's exclusively a just learn it by yourself move, leveling up, or learn it by egg move. It's nothing in between. Oh no. Ah. Ah. Feebas. Feebas. One Feebas, 2 Feebas, 3 Feebas, 4 Feebas, 5 Feebas. I think I should have just taken this entire week off, honestly. I should have just uploaded. Monday I should have just done the mudkip thing that I said. Just that one mudkip episode for 126. Or 128, I think. Oh man, this is futile. It's futile. I'm never. No. I'm just not going to encounter it this way. You just can't force. You cannot force something. It's impossible. It cannot be forced. It has to be a surprise. Although I will be as excited as if I would have been surprised if it does appear. Highly doubt it. I've probably come across so many calm-natured ones already. Like 10, more than 10, 15 calm-natured ones. And none of them were shiny, so I don't know, maybe 0. Who knows? Or maybe just 2. But they were just normal colored. Who knows? No one knows. Ah, 15 minutes down, 15 minutes to go for this tile. I wonder what move should I give this third Swampert. So it's going to have counter, it's going to have mirror coat, and I want it to have hydro pump, obviously. So what's like a fourth? Well, earthquake, I guess. Yeah, ground move. Earthquake. So 16 earthquakes, 8 hydro pumps, and then how much is it? 20? 20 or how many counters do Pokemon get? 20? 30? No, 20. 20. 30 is too much. Something like that. Some number. Actually, I think it's 10 counters. I think it's 10, actually. It's 20 mirror coats, though. You can increase that to 32 mirror coats. Oh, and in Platinum, I'm going to search for a Feebas in Mount Coronet. Because I want to get a Milotic with mirror coat back. Cunis. Call it Cunis 2. No, I'll think of a better name. Cunis was traded for Huntail. More fish. I think they're gonna ring the doorbell camera. The Ring doorbell camera. Which doesn't sound out across the house, so I won't be able to hear this guy if he's at the front door. I'm just gonna have to listen very, very closely with my ear to listen for that big truck engine noise. UPS, I think, or FedEx. Or just a knock, I guess. A knock at the door. Ugh, why can't I have a robot that just tends to all of the house's needs, man? Like just a robot that's just standing in the corner that I say, hey, go get that for me. Will you, please? But no robots. No helpful robots. Where are the helpful robots? Where are they? 9 minutes left. $22. Another 22. It's the same one. It keeps coming back on the line. It's persistent. No, it's probably a different one, actually. It's gotten overcast again. Very cloudy. Oh, okay, I hear a door. I hear a big heavy door. Oh, 24. Ugh. Ugh. There's noises. Hold on. Footsteps. No. Still nothing. Still nothing. Come on, shiny. Come on. One time, I'm not sure if I said this already before on an episode. I might have said this when I was searching for the female Relicant, because I know I went on a story time. So when I was talking about the shiny Charizard that I used to have that got deleted because of my antics of wanting to use cheat codes. So I got a bad egg in the game and corrupted the file. But I think I've said this already. I think when hold on. Hang on. Oh yeah, when I had a Bagon egg. So I was hatching my Bagon with Hydro Pump. So you breed a male Gyarados that has Hydro Pump with a female Bagon, Shogun, or Salamence, whatever. And a Bagon hatches that has Hydro Pump. So I had that. I had a Bagon egg that was ready to hatch. And I saved the game, right, with the egg in my pocket, and then I went around hatching the egg, and soft resetting the game. After it hatched, it would just be like a normal color, right? Because I wanted to get the shiny Bagon, and I'm just, this was like, I don't know, 11-year-old me. So I went around just hatching the egg, resetting it because it wasn't shiny. It didn't hatch as a shiny. It's determined when the egg is given to you if it's gonna hatch into a shiny or not. That's when it's determined, not when it hatches. It picks a random, it generates the Pokemon when it's hatching. No, the Pokemon is already generated. It's just in a shell. You just have to hatch the egg. So that's what 11-year-old me thought, how things worked back then. So yeah, I wasted like a week doing that. I'm like, why? I never got a shiny Bagon. Why did I never get a shiny? I kept on soft resetting the game. Like people said online, just soft reset the game. Really. I'm the fool for believing them. Oh, it's already an hour and 30 minutes have passed. Oh, it's something about the package, I think. No, unless. I have a master ball waiting for. Oh, right, that was the last. I have to move down to the. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, look, another one. What if the next Feebas in that same tile you're in turns out to be a shiny? Well, too bad. I'm moving down. Searching elsewhere. Okay, 30 minutes starting now. I'm gonna go over like by 2 minutes because it's 1:32. I'm gonna search these things thoroughly. Oh man. Camperoni. That's my foot on the wall, I think. I still have not gotten a shiny that way by hatching it from an egg. That's what I'm trying to do right now, and well, I've stopped doing that since like I think like 9 months ago now. I haven't played that game since like last year. Tried to do that. I was trying to do that with Coco over there. With Coco, trying to get a shiny Skeledirge. Nice and purple. But no luck. I've hatched like... I want to say comfortably that I've hatched over 200 eggs in that game. So there's like 2 boxes that are just full of Fuecocos that I've hatched. And not one of them is a shiny. And of course I have my shiny charm in that game for completing the Paldea Pokedex. But still nothing, still no shiny Fuecoco. if I were to get it, that would be another check on your checklist of Pokemon things that you have to complete in your lifetime. Hatch a shiny from an egg. Catch a shiny in the Safari Zone. See one and then catch it. Hatch a shiny from an egg. Encounter a shiny. I mean, everybody's done that at least once, right? In their tenure of playing Pokemon over the years, everybody's caught at least one. Even if it's just a Rattata, something that nobody's ever gonna use. I don't know, maybe there's maniacs out there that love to use Raticate. Who knows? I certainly don't know. Oh, I got the Pokeris. Yeah, I've checked that off too. The Pokeris, the Boniri, and the Turniforus. They had Pokeris on it. Transferred that over though into Pokemon Home. It's not even in Generation 4 anymore. Oh, 21 minutes left, around there. So I need secret power to set this up. Ah. I heard the door close. Could be a truck. Let me see. Days. Oh my days. Oh no, it's just the regular mail. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe they're gonna deliver it in that small truck. Feebas. Okay. Oh, okay. Might be them. Footsteps. Footsteps. Okay, yeah. It's just Amazon, mate. Oh yeah, I saw the little Amazon vest. Yeah, it's just Amazon. Okay, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be some sign delivery. I have to sign it. It's gonna take a while for me to encounter another shiny in this game. You know, the frequency, I don't know what the frequency is. Maybe every 2 years? Maybe. Maybe every 200 hours? Right? Seems about right that I encountered the shiny Poochyena 200 hours in, and then the shiny Mareep 400 hours in. So the next shiny is going to be around 600 hours in then. I mean, this was more close to like 500 hours, really. What? We were like at 470 something hours? No, 400 and over 485 hours of playtime. So like, I don't know, nearing 700 hours actually might be the next shiny Pokemon appearance for this playthrough. I don't know, it's just my theory of time. Maybe time has something to do with it. I have no idea. One time well, not one time, because this is the current playthrough of Pokemon Y. Here it is, Pokemon Y. I saved. I was training, or I was doing something on a route with a bunch of grass. I think it's that route that goes up to the Elite Four, into that cave. There's like a bunch of grass everywhere. I don't know what I was doing. I was training or something, and I saved the game, and then I just kept the game like that, just saved like that, and I didn't play the game for like months, and I came back later in the year or next year or something. I don't remember what I did, but I had the game saved in that place, in that field or something like that, and I went into the grass and I encountered a shiny, I caught it. I encountered a shiny Ursaring. I was so surprised on how I encountered that shiny Ursaring. I know the past Generation 6, starting in X and Y and going up to Scarlet and Violet, I know that it becomes one in the chances of finding a shiny are raised. So instead of like 1 in 4,000 and something, it's like 1 in how much is it? I want to actually say this correctly. Magikarp. Oh, this thing, the touch thing doesn't work. Come on. My finger's too dry. What am I looking for? The shiny encounter. Shiny encounter rate. Okay, so it's one in 8,000 chance for the older games. Oh, I was thinking of the 1 in 4,000 chance. That's the newer games. The newer ones are generation 6 to 9 are 1 in 4,000 chance of finding it. In the older generations, no, this one here, it's 1 in 8,000. 1 in 8,192. I can see why people go into the 10,000s now. Why I see pictures of that. Of finally caught my whatever after 10,000 and something resets. After 10,000, some guy caught it at like after 10,000 fishing encounters or something like that. Oh, it goes into the thousands. Yeah, 1 in 8,000 chance. So that Mareep was a 1 in 8,192 chance. So lucky, and that's why it's a surprise. You know, that's why it's special. Shiny Pokemon, especially in these old generations. 1 in 8,000 chance, wow. With the shiny charm, it in the newer games with the shiny charm, it increases it to 1 in 3,000, 1 in 1,365. 1 in 1,365. Wow. Really? That is a big increase. In Pokemon Go, it's so easy. It's like 1 in 512 encounters. I've played Pokemon Go before. The gimmicks started to die down after like a year for me. Hmm, 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left, okay. Yeah, I think this guy is gonna get here later, like at 1 or... Well, it's about to be 1, but I don't know, I think 1:30 or 2 is probably the arrival time of this package. Another Feebas. Another normal color Feebas. I'm making magic here. 1 in 8,192. Why couldn't it have just been 1 in 8,000? Why did it have to be, 192 added to it? Why? Why? Just playing the lottery, basically. Well, so I can encounter shinies in my game with a dead battery. It's possible to encounter shinies. So a dead battery does not affect if you're gonna run into a shiny or not. So I can cross that off my list of superstitions. So many messages. Yeah, it's basically like gambling this. Yeah, it's just gambling. It's just getting really lucky with the number lottery of 1 in 8,192. Just waiting for your number to hit that exact spot. I never did any sky pillar training in this game. It's cause I don't know. They just seem, I don't know what I was thinking back in the day when I was 12. I don't know what I was thinking training in the sky pillar. The maximum a Pokemon can get to in that place is I think level 49. Or, I mean, are there level 50s in there? Or can they get up to level 52? I don't know, all I remember is just battling a bunch of level 49 Sableyes and Altarias and Claydolls. It's good training. But there, there comes a point where you're above level 50, like level 55, and they just don't do anything anymore. Victory Road is also another place like that where, like, it's not really as high as you would have thought. You get more. Also, I think you get more EXP from battling the trainers, from doing rematches with people, than you would battling wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon just give you so few EXP points. Unless there's a large level gap. But even then, you get more from just battling other people. That's why I didn't even showcase that in the spear pit. No, the sky pillar training. Ah, I got away. Ah. Ah, I pulled it in too early. I need to focus. Focus. Oh. Okay, I'm not focusing. Time is 58 and like 4 minutes left. Come on, let's see how many Feebas we can fish up in 4 minutes. That's one. Two. Oh, oh. Three in a row. Oh, broke the streak. Thanks a lot, Tentacle. Not even a nibble. Ah, I got away. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. There we go. 4 minutes up. Okay. Last one was a Magikarp. Alright, well, that's it for today. I'm just gonna save the game here on this bank. And it's a shiny Wingull. Nope. That would be great. Okay. Saving the game here. Get back in frame. Look at that! 499 hours. Just 30 minutes left. About 33 minutes left until it becomes 500 hours. Wow. Yeah, so tomorrow, in the next episode. Alright, well, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you on the next one. I will be here tomorrow.